Ever wondered if today's music has lost its essence? A thought-provoking question to ponder upon, isn't it? In the ceaseless whirl of time, music has evolved extensively, and with it, its soul has transformed. Some argue that today's tunes lack the depth and richness that once characterized our beloved melodies. Others contend that we are merely experiencing a new, different flavor of music. So has the essence of music truly faded, or is it merely lost in translation? Let's delve into this fascinating discussion. To understand the evolution, one must turn back the clock. Transport yourself to a time when music was a tapestry of soulful melodies, profound lyrics, and innovative compositions. This was the golden era of music, a period that resonated with raw emotion and artistic integrity. During this era, each note was a story, each lyric a confessional. Music was an intimate reflection of the artist's soul, a raw, unfiltered journey into their deepest thoughts and emotions. It wasn't just about catchy hooks and danceable beats, it was about the human experience, the joy, the sorrow, the love, the loss. The golden era was a smorgasbord of genres. Jazz, with its improvisational spirit, celebrated spontaneity and freedom. Blues, with its heart-rending refrains, gave voice to the struggles of everyday life. Rock and roll, with its rebellious energy, challenged societal norms. And then there was classical music, the granddaddy of them all, a testament to the timeless allure of melody and harmony. This was the era of iconic artists who weren't afraid to push boundaries and defy conventions. The likes of Louis Armstrong, whose trumpet could make you feel like you were soaring through the sky. Billie Holiday, whose voice, rich with emotion, could bring tears to your eyes. Elvis Presley, who with his gyrating hips and infectious energy, changed the face of popular music. These artists weren't just musicians, they were poets, storytellers, revolutionaries. They didn't follow trends, they set them. They didn't play by the rules, they made their own. Their music wasn't a product, it was a piece of their heart, a fragment of their soul. Creativity, originality, emotional depth, these were the hallmarks of the golden era. This was a time when music was more than just entertainment. It was an expression of the human spirit, a testament to our capacity for feeling and imagination. The golden era gave us timeless classics, but what about today? Fast forward to the present, the landscape of music has dramatically shifted. Now, we're living in an era where the dominance of pop, electronic, and hip-hop genres is apparent. These genres, once on the fringes of mainstream music, have surged to the forefront, leading the charts and influencing the sound of other genres. Let's take pop music, for instance. It's a genre that has transformed time and again, each decade bringing its unique flavor. The catchy hooks, memorable choruses, and relatable lyrics have a way of sticking with us. It's a genre that's designed to appeal to the masses, and it does so exceedingly well. Then we have electronic music, a genre that has seen exponential growth in the last few years. It's a testament to the influence of technology on music. With the advent of music production software, creating electronic music has become accessible to anyone with a computer. And let's not forget the rise of EDM festivals, where beats drop and crowds go wild. Hip-hop, on the other hand, has become a powerful platform for storytelling and social commentary. It's a genre that speaks to the struggles and triumphs of life, often told through the lens of personal experiences. The raw, unfiltered nature of hip-hop has resonated with audiences worldwide, making it one of the most influential genres of our time. Technology and digital platforms have undeniably played a significant role in shaping the modern era of music. Today, anyone with a smartphone can stream millions of songs at their fingertips. Artists can upload their music online and reach listeners across the globe. The barriers to entry have been lowered, allowing for an unprecedented diversity of music. But with this shift in the music landscape comes a question of quality. The ease of production and consumption has led to an oversaturation of music, making it difficult for truly talented artists to stand out. And with algorithms curating our playlists, are we losing the joy of discovering music on our own? Undeniably, the modern era has introduced new styles, but has it compromised the quality? The old and the new, two eras with distinct flavors. Music, much like any form of art, is a reflection of its time. Every era has its own unique sound, its own themes, its own influences. Let's start with the musical styles. The golden era of music was characterized by sophistication and intricacy. The melodies were complex, the lyrics were poetic, and the orchestration was rich. Every note, every beat, every word was meticulously crafted. The music of this era was a feast for the senses. a testament to the skill and creativity of the artists of the time. In contrast, the modern era has seen a shift towards simplicity and accessibility. The melodies are catchy, the lyrics are straightforward, and the production is streamlined. This era's music is designed to be instantly appealing, to hook the listener from the first note. And while it may lack the complexity of its predecessor, it makes up for it with its infectious energy and relatability. As for themes, the golden era was all about grandeur and romance. The songs spoke of love and loss, of dreams and despair. They painted vivid pictures, told heartfelt stories, and evoked deep emotions. The modern era, on the other hand, is more about realism and individuality. The songs reflect the struggles and triumphs of everyday life. They tackle social issues, explore personal experiences, and celebrate diversity. They resonate with the listeners, make them feel seen, understood, and represented. And let's not forget about influences. The golden era was heavily influenced by classical music, jazz, and blues. It borrowed elements from these genres to create a sound that was timeless and universal. The modern era is a melting pot of influences. It draws from a wide range of genres, from pop to hip-hop, from rock to electronic. It's a testament to the era's openness to experimentation and innovation. Finally, it's worth noting how societal changes have shaped the evolution of music. The golden era was a time of conservatism and tradition, which was reflected in the music of the time. The modern era, with its emphasis on freedom and individuality, has given rise to a more diverse and inclusive musical landscape. As we can see, music has evolved, but the question remains, is it for the better or worse? So, has music indeed lost its charm, or is it just a matter of perspective? A question that has been the crux of our discussion, and one that has been echoed across generations. Let's recap. We've journeyed through the golden era of music, a time when melodies were soulful, lyrics were profound, and every note was crafted with a touch of finesse. We then ventured into the modern era, where music is a fusion of genres, filled with innovative sounds and experimental techniques. The two eras, while starkly different, reflect the evolving tastes, attitudes, and cultures of their respective times. But the question remains, is the quality of modern music inferior to that of the past? Well, the answer isn't as black and white as it seems. Yes, the industry has become more commercialized, and there's a certain predictability in the chart-topping hits. Yet, it's also true that modern music has pushed boundaries, creating a kaleidoscope of sounds that were unimaginable in the past. It's given a platform to diverse voices and narratives, reflecting the world in all its complexity. Our verdict? The beauty of music lies in its subjectivity. What might be music to one's ears could be noise to another. It's this diversity in taste that makes music a universal language, one that speaks to our emotions and experiences. So, while we can delve into the intricacies of chord progressions or critique the lyrical depth, at the end of the day, it's about how the music makes you feel. We encourage you to view music not as a competition between old and new, but as an evolving art form, one that is constantly reinventing itself. Listen with an open mind, and you might just find hidden gems in places you least expect. Feel free to share your thoughts on this topic in the comments section. Do you think music has lost its charm, or is it simply evolving? Whether you're a fan of the old or the new, one thing is certain: music will continue to evolve.